Tonight. Bucks trail by 8. Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. Sanders with a screen on Waiters. Knight in the corner. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And the Thunder making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Here's Parker. Good. Parker's got 8 points.
He had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Henson's checked in for the Bucks. Jay comes in for Antetokounmpo. Now here's Westbrook. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Washington.
And don't forget, guys, his playmaking was sensational. I mean, he saw the floor, making the game so easy for his teammates.
The 11-footer. Here's Adams. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
A nice shot by Knight. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Westbrook drives in, and Henson sends it back. Westbrook passes to McGarry. Parker with the steal. And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. And Knight slams it in. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
So it's the Thunder now after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Jackson. They get it back. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got his second basket of the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Mark, just piling up points in the paint.
Knight. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
He is remarkably hot this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot.
And here is Knight. He's got 6. Here's Parker. Tries again. Pass to Jay. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Westbrook kicks to McGarry. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 10 points.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Now here's Parker. A 20-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. The Machines checked in for Green, and Cole subbed in for Brandon Knight. And then for Oklahoma City, the Cobrates checked in for Steven Adams. Roberson comes in for McGarry. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Morrow. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington. Shot clock at 5. Shot is blocked, and they'll keep possession. And that one's good. Durant.
You know, they've been doing an excellent job, Kevin, on the offensive boards here, keeping the ball alive and then converting those second chances when they get them.
And Cole kicks to Parker. Jump shot is good. Parker's got 10 points in the game.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Jackson dishes to Durant. Back to Jackson. And the pass to Roberson. Durant kicks to Roberson. Shot denied. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Cole. It's good from long range. Cole's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
And it's blocked by Henson. Parker with a clean look. Got it off in time, but it's no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Thunder leading by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Coming up next Tuesday, February 2nd, the Brooklyn Nets take on Carmelo Anthony and the New York Knicks, live from New York City. Big-time hoops coming your way.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter, really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
They've got the machine. He's out there with John Henson. Jay out there with Norris Cole. And it's Holiday in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he sinks the 2nd. The Thunder leading by 4. Jackson passes to the Cobra. Durant up top. 26 points for him last game against Washington.
And his rebounding in that game, Kevin, just tremendous. He owned the boards.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Jay from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
The Thunder shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Durant for 3. Second shot opportunity. The shot is off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
A lot of fans focused on that Philadelphia matchup. Big game for them.
Outside Jackson. The 11-footer. Almost, but it rolls out.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Here's Cole, averaging 6 points per contest. Outside Holiday. No good with the layup. The Thunder leading by 4. Roberson dishes to Jackson. Durant attacking. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. 14 points for Kevin Durant. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Cole, guarded by Jackson. Here's Cole, 5 on the clock. Outside Holiday. It's blocked. Outside Durant. Here's Morrow. The second effort, and Durant finishes inside. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Jay. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Hinson in the post, defended by Durant, and the Bucks miss again.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
And so it's Milwaukee now, trailing here by 8. Jay the pass to Cole. From deep. Morrow with the rebound.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And Roberson kicks to Jackson. Here's Morrow, guarded by Holiday. Fades away. Shot's good by Durant. Durant's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Cole, guarded by Jackson. To stop the run, Cole's shot is good. Cole's got 5 points so far. The Thunder leading by 8. Jackson with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Passes it to Durant. No good. The Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
The Bucks shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Cobra. McGarry comes in for Kevin Durant. Waiters, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Now, Parker. After Dion Waiters' three-pointer that didn't go. Waiters grabs the miss.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
All sorts of time. That's good. And now it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead. Now Knight. 6 points for him. And it's Parker in the corner. Floats one up, and he gets it to go. Parker's got 12 in the game.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Westbrook kicks to McGarry. He feeds it to Adams. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Green. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Well, who's had the hot hand from the 2 position over the last 10 games? Highest field goal percentages right here on the 2K leaderboard. Number 5 is Dion Waiters.
Just ask this group. Sometimes when you're hot, and it's a comforting feeling for a coach to know you've got one of those guys roaming the perimeter.
And not just on the perimeter. I mean, all of these players drive the lane very effectively. Yeah, they're excellent outside shooters, but it's getting to the rim and finishing in close quarters that push those percentages as high as they are.
And both free throws good for Waiters. Bucks trail by 14. Parker inside. He's guarded by Waiters. Tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Here we can get a look at Oklahoma City, Kevin, and what kind of numbers they put up these last 10 games. First in rebound, first in assist. And they're the #2 scoring team in the league. This is a well-balanced, well-oiled offensive machine.
Then probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
Here's Parker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Parker's got 15.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
A moment now to take a look at some of the stats for Russell Westbrook, averaging about 19 points, 9 assists, and just over 2 steals. And whether it's been intercepting passes in the open court or picking someone's pocket, his defense has really been giving opponents major headaches.
Well, we know that's the name of the game, Steve. Constantly impacting the ball, harassing guys all over the court. That gives you a chance to win for sure.
Now, here is Knight. 6 points for him. To the left wing. There's Parker with the 3. Parker with another miss.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Here's McGarry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, great focus at the free throw line and taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That'll do it.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. He hits the 2nd from the line. Bucks trail by 14. Here's Antetokounmpo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender. Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
1:05 left in the first half. Sanders sets the screen for Knight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Sanders.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Here's Roberson. After the basket by Larry Sanders. In Westbrook, here we go. Adams, the pass to McGarry. Waiters gets a wide-open look. Jump shot is good that time. Waiters got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City. Milwaukee's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Sanders with a screen on Westbrook. Knight dishes to Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer off the mark. The Thunder leading by 14. It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Antetokounmpo, averaging 9 points per contest.
That would have been a nice alley-oop there.
Well, you got to love the effort, though. Almost showtime.
Another miss by Westbrook.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
McGarry with the steal. And so we conclude the first half. Thunder lead by 14. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you obviously found your rhythm offensively. Tell us how you've gotten into that groove.
Well, I'm just playing off of my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense and shots.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
What a performance from Durant here. 18 points and 1 assist. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Well, they have no answer for him at this point.
Here's Knight. Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. McGarry out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Durant in at small forward. And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy two, but a foul called and a trip to the free throw line instead. For Milwaukee, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. And the second free throw, good. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Westbrook kicks to Adams, dishes it to Durant. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Now here's Parker, and he gets the bucket. Parker's got 17. The Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 5. Jumper off the screen. Thunder with the rebound. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Westbrook with it. And it's Knight picking him up. Durant against Sanders. Fade away. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Bucks trail by 17. Now, here is Knight. He has 6. Feeds to Parker. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tries from 7. Rebound by Parker.
Now, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
The shot by Knight, no good.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. Adams, the pass to Durant. Poked away.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
And while we have a chance, here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. In the third spot, the Bucks.
And I think a lot of it has to do with their defensive schemes, guys, because they rotate beautifully, and somebody is always there to protect the basket.
Free throw, good. Waiters.
Take a look at what Waiters has been doing. He has 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
The Cobra, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for Waiters. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Parker, here we go. Good on the shot. Parker's got 19 points. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Pass to Durant. Here's the Cobra. Back to Durant. Pass to the Cobra. This one for 3. Count the bucket. The Cobra's got his second basket of the night.
So hard to try to play defense with the heightened mismatch out there that's on the perimeter, and they gave up the three-pointer.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the Miami Heat right there with them. They're all tied up atop the standings.
You know, right now for the Bucks, they're a completely different team than they were last season. I thought they would take a step forward this year, but I'd be lying if I said I thought they'd take this big a leap. It's been a huge bounce back for them.
Yeah, you're not alone in that regard, Clark. There were very few people that believed in them. I know I didn't, but you know, the fact of the matter is they believed in themselves, and that's all that matters. And that confidence was clearly warranted.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Westbrook dishes to Waiters. Beyond the arc. And it's Westbrook missing. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Parker outside. And it's Parker again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's now 26 points for Kevin Durant. Here's Parker. He's got 19. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Kicks it to Knight. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Waiters gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Antetokounmpo kicks to Green. Here's Sanders over to the wing. Parker with it. Westbrook picks him up. Parker passes to Knight. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Here's Antetokounmpo, defended by Durant. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And he throws it down hard with one hand. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Sanders inside. Adams on him. That one goes. Count.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. Good D by Sanders.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. The Cobras got 6 rebounds here tonight. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. Great D that time from Green.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Knocked away. Looking to end his cold spell. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Waiters. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now, here is Knight. 6 points for him. It's Parker with the drive. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 19-6 run. And that one's good. 28 points for Kevin Durant.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
And that's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Outside Westbrook. Durant dishes to Adams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. They grab their own miss.
Great work getting in the shooter's face and then getting back to the boards to grab the rebound.
From deep, Green. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Takes a three. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. And that's 31 points for Kevin Durant.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
Now here's Parker. He's got 19. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Parker. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Parker's got 7 points for the quarter.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
From 13. Waiters no luck.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Green kicks to Antetokounmpo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
Just ugly shooting for him so far in this quarter. 1 for 8.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Jackson drives in. Morrow, the pass to Durant. Misses, and he wants that one back. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Thunder running away with it. And we'll get it going after this from the Bradley Center.
Tune in next Tuesday night, February 2nd. The Minnesota Timberwolves take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Live from Oklahoma City. Don't miss it.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
The machine is out there with Jay. Then it's John Henson. Then it's Norris Cole. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Cole after Oklahoma City gets the three. He dishes it to Holiday. The shot no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand.
Justin Holiday. That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
And the Thunder making a change here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Bucks shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Still Bucks ball.
Perry Jones, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup of the Thunder. Perry Jones.
On the inbound. And it's Cole missing.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
And Roberson kicks to Jackson. Out left to the wing. They set the pick, and it's the machine with the foul. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Jarrett, and the layup falls.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
On offense, here are the Bucks. Here's Cole. Here's the machine, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Now here's Jackson. There's the dish to Morrow. Right side Jones. From down in the low post, it goes.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Cole dishes to Henson. But they recover it. Here's Jay. Second chance shot. There's the block. They get it back. And good on the basket. Book it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Jackson with the drive. Blocked. And they get it back. The feed to Morrow. He kicks it to Jackson. Here's Morrow, guarded by Holiday. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
He had no problem knocking down that shot, and a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
Out to the right wing. The machine passes to Henson. Power down with both hands.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Morrow, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside Holiday, and it's blocked.
That's just a flat frustration foul right there.
Boy, down like they are, he just took it out on his opponent. I mean, you've got to keep your composure. I don't think that was one of his best moments.
The Cobra is checked in for Roberson. Now here's Jackson. The pass to Morrow. Jones for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Jay's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Jackson. Jones, the pass to the Cobra. Good.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 40% in the fourth. And Cole kicks to Henson. Stolen by Jackson. Goes up. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And Cole kicks to Holiday. And another basket for Milwaukee.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
Now here's Jackson. There's the screen. Passes it to Jones. Goes up on the block. Here's the Cobra. And Henson pulls it down. Henson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one is stuffed right through.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Cole.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Morrow dishes to Jackson. Inside, Jarrett. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
At the line for the Thunder, Grant Jarrett. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Reggie Jackson. And he's good on the second. Here's Cole. Pass to the machine. Out left to the wing. Jay, defended by Jones. Here's Jay. No luck. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Dishes it to Westbrook.
Defensive foul. That's his second.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 14 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
And so Westbrook makes them both. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Here's Cole. And Westbrook pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. On the wing, Jones, guarded by Holiday. And the basket by Jones. Here's Cole. He feeds it to Henson. Thunder with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's a good screen. And there's the pass to the Cobra. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Cole. Feeds it to Holiday. Here's Jay. Pass to Henson. Puts up the baby hook. And that one's good. Henson's got 4 points this quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook passes to the Cobra. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And the shot is good. 7 points for Jay.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Back to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. No problems knocking that one down. Morrow's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for Oklahoma City.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Thunder.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
You know, and this gives them a measure of revenge for what happened in the first meeting between these two clubs. That one really did not go their way.
And as interconference opponents, Steve, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. They won't see each other in the regular season again until next year.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Durant. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Oklahoma City has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Westbrook passes to the Cobra, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for the Thunder, Anthony Moore.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Robertson's checked in. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Morrow. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Cobra, and he drops it in from the low post.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Here's Cole. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Jay. Tips it, but no good. Here's Morrow. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now we send you down to Doris Burke courtside, who's with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Thanks, guys. Kevin, what was so drastically different about this team's defense in the second half?
Well, early in the game, they got some easy threes, 4 or 5 threes. They're a great shooting team, and they're great in the paint, so we just had to make a second effort. I think the only adjustment we made was playing harder, and we just got to continue to keep playing together on both ends.
Well, you certainly locked them up. Thank you, Kevin. Over to you guys.
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.